My phone was stolen at the club, and everything worked out so perfectly, I actually let the thief keep it. I woke up after a night and realized my phone was gone. I checked everywhere. My nightstand, my pockets, under the bed, in the bathroom, and between the cushions. Nothing. I started panicking as the realization set in. I had everything there. My bank accounts, my passwords. If someone wanted to literally ruin my life, they could do it off my phone. That's when my girlfriend Jenny walked into my room. Hey babe, I have amazing news. I fixed it. Someone found your phone. What? I shot around. She smiled at me. I've been messaging them. They found and want to give it back. I grabbed and kissed her. She led me downstairs and pointed at my computer that had my phone number connected. I started reading the messages she sent from my number. Unknown thief. You left your iPhone and ID at the club yesterday. Got your number through your ID. Jenny. OMG, yes, thank you very much. Can we meet? Unknown. Someone here claims the iPhone is his too. Jenny. This is mine. I forgot it. Unknown. What's the password so I can be sure it's yours? Jenny. 289,146. Have you verified? No response. Then again, Jenny. Now 10 minutes later. Hey, just making sure you got it. I'm gonna assume you did. Thank you so much. My stomach dropped. I looked at her. Jenny, why did you give him the password? She looked at me like I was the dumb one. Because he needed the code to make sure it was yours. I stared with my mouth agape. That's my phone password. He has access to everything now. My hands started shaking. My bank account had all my savings. $18,000. My Venmo, PayPal, my crypto wallet were all linked to that phone. Every password saved my entire life. And the worst part was, I couldn't call anyone. I live alone in the middle of nowhere where the nearest neighbor was a 45-minute drive away. My computer wouldn't make calls, and Jenny was conveniently out of credit. I sat down at the keyboard and typed to the number. I need my phone back. I spent the next 10 minutes trying to log into everything I had to change password, only to find out the thief had gotten there first. Then I got my first notification. Venmo transaction, $500 sent. Then, $2,000 withdrawn. No. Then a message came through from the guy. Thanks for the password, bro. Your girl's really sweet. Very trusting. I froze. I stared at those words. I looked at Jenny. How does he know you gave him the password? Her face went pale. What do you mean? He said, your girl. How does he know it was you messaging him and not me? I don't know. Maybe he just guessed? She was stumbling over her words. I looked her in the eye and she looked away from me. I didn't say anything. But then $3,000 more disappeared. All of a sudden, Jenny's phone buzzed in her pocket. She pulled it out and glanced at the screen. For just a second, a small smile crossed her face. Then she caught herself and hid it. She typed something quick. That's when I knew. A new message popped on my computer. Meet me at Harbor Street parking garage. 8 p.m. tonight. Bring $3,100 cash. Before I could even process, Jenny jumped up from the couch. I can sell my ring right now. My engagement ring is worth exactly $3,100. She was already pulling it off her finger. We can get to the jeweler and have the money in 2 hours. I stared at my computer screen. The exact same number. What were the odds? Yeah, I said slowly. That's smart thinking. We drove to the jeweler 2 hours away where we sold the ring and got the money. I need to get you an Uber home first, I told her in the parking lot. It's not safe for you to go. She agreed and left. I sat in my car alone, basically smoking a cigarette, feeling like Batman. You see, that's when I pulled out my real phone and called the police. At 8, I walked into the parking garage. The guy was standing there next to his car. You got the money? I held it up. Where's my phone? He pulled it out of his pocket. That's when a car pulled up nearby. 2 people in normal clothes got out and walked over. Then suddenly they both pulled out badges. You're under arrest for wire fraud and identity theft. Wait, what the hell? They grabbed and handcuffed him. He looked at me with pure panic. You called the cops? Duh. You robbed me, dude. His eyes shot up in panic. This wasn't me, he yelled. Your fiancé gave me the password. She planned this whole thing. I have the messages. The detective nodded. We know. We have them too. I pulled my real phone out of my jacket pocket. This is my actual phone. The one you stole was old. Those bank accounts you stole from weren't even mine. They're my brother's. He's rich. When I figured out Jenny was planning to rob me blind, I called him. He let me use his accounts as bait. That was a few weeks ago. I smiled at him. Keep the phone, dude. You earned it. The detectives assured me he'd be paying back every cent to my brother, and we drove back to my apartment. Jenny was sitting on the couch when she saw the 2 cops standing behind me. You're under arrest for conspiracy to commit wire fraud. What? No! They silenced her with printouts. Screenshots of weeks of planning with the guy. Your partner at the station is already cooperating. We suggest you do too. She looked directly at me. You knew? Her eyes filled with tears. Jenny, your guy literally snitched on himself. I hope you two don't drop the soap.